Testing, 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 testing. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna do this set. Then we got to talk. Whew. Okay, y'all. So let's talk. Whew. So I don't even know what that is, but I failed my set, my top set for squat today. It was 485. Any other week, I've had that, but today, for whatever reason, I'm feeling off. All last week, I pushed through. My period was on. I pushed through simply because I'm almost 100% sure that when my meet comes, my period will be on. So being weak on meet day, just because my period on, isn't really an option. So all last week, I pushed through. I hit my triples on bench except one set. I hit my block pulls like I was supposed to. I pushed how I was supposed to on my secondary push day. Squat day last week went great. But then, because things are as they are, my hormones got the better of me the last 2 days. And I gave in when it came to eating on both Friday and Saturday. That's not something I can be doing. But it's like yesterday, I had carbs early, like I had donuts, and not just like a Krispy Kreme donut, but like these delicacy, exquisite type donuts, right? So high in carbs that what I would have eaten that day was cut out, right? Not cut out, but it wasn't what I would have eaten, right? So eating bad 2 days in a row did not help contribute to the fact that now my period is going off and it's trying to take some strength with it. So today I basically pushed as best I could, and next week we get back on track. This is just me sharing how the whole process behind everything that goes on. The mindset is, I messed up this time, we're gonna lock in next time. Because last time I did a 1x3 and a 1x5 and a back down set of 5, I did 474. And for the back down set of 5, I did the same thing, 429.9. And for those of you who remember, my first meet in March of 2023 at Soda Town Showdown, my last squat was 429.9. So being here on my third meet and my back down set of 5 is my third attempt for that meet. Honestly feels great. Like on a bad day, my back down is a weight that was hard for me before. Like, you gotta look at everything and count your wins and not harp on the losses. And that's how squat day has turned into such a mental game for me, because sometimes I'll harp on, dang, this didn't go right, this didn't go right, this didn't go right. And I overthink it, and that'll mess me up more than the strength will mess me up. Like, even today in my lift, I misgrooved. Visually, you don't see it, But mentally, I was like, I don't know if that one was far enough down. So I'm gonna try to sink this one a little bit better. And so I went into the hole different. And when stuff like that happens, opportunity to mess up worse and fail comes in. I never saw myself failing that top set of 3 today. But hey, here we are. Mind you, last week, overly confident. Not overly confident. We were on confident part about my depth. Which I don't think I posted the sets nowhere. I posted one of the reps, but I had doubles last week. But everything was good. You know, the week before last, it was all good. So next week, the same thing. It's gonna all be good. And yeah, we ball. Let me go ahead and get this last set of hip thrusts out the way though. But yeah, in case y'all wondering, that's kind of why y'all haven't gotten as many videos from me this deep in the prep. Because I'm thinking about a lot of stuff. I'm just trying to get through. Okay. Absolutely not. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Cut the show. Y'all, I should have kept my mic on for this, but I've been seeing stuff going on in the powerlifting community, and y'all are letting SBD literally do everything. The brands are not actually even trying. So when SBD officially runs powerlifting, because none of y'all other folks even want to put in the effort to host a meet, I really don't want to hear nothing. And maybe because I'm new to the scene, I am seeing this and seeing how dumb it looks. But I am. There's SBD Austin. This looks like a mini SBD Sheffield. Yeah. A7, Iron Rebel, Pioneer, anybody gonna put in some effort to do anything, I guess that's enough. So until somebody step up to the plate and try to do something else, nothing else will happen. Y'all let these people do this, y'all. This is crazy. Alright, y'all, let's start this along. So y'all finna hear this AC in the background, but what I did want to say, I misspoke. I said SPD Austin. SPD Austin is happening, but the Advances meet is the one that is like an SPD Sheffield. I'm like, y'all are putting in zero effort. Like zero effort. have a lot more I want to talk about. We'll see if I get into it in this video or not. It might be a whole separate video. I'm headed to the gym to train, so let's go. See, my positioning got out as soon as the weight got heavy. To the belt we go. Let's do 3. Okay. Strength ain't there. Whew. Okay, y'all. So for my last trip, I just jumped to 5:45, which I know last week for my top triple I did 5:25 for, set of 3. And it definitely was a fight. This week, we ain't all the way where we're supposed to be. But one thing about me is I've learned to get over the fear of failing again. And so basically for that 5:45, it was get in the bar, see how it feel. Okay, there's no way you think you're gonna come close to even moving 550 on the platform if on these block pulls I'm afraid to touch it, and what I did notice when I went and watched it the first time was that my butt was higher than I wanted it to be, and I couldn't, I wasn't as strong from that point. I went back and I think my butt was lower and it moved some, but goodness gracious, but it didn't. I gotta go inside, y'all, but it didn't move. What in the world? It didn't move the way I wanted it to. So we don't have pin squats today. We're gonna give my body a rest. My knees have been going through it, and I backed off from running, but then I picked up like speed walking, and that was a bad decision. So we're gonna rest our legs for this deadlift day and move on and do some back. So let's go have some fun. Y'all, let me move this out. I put this on like 260. Try to get 8 to 12 reps. Ooh, that actually wasn't hard enough, so we're going up. I got trust issues. Now listen, y'all. Leg press, when I try to just push through the ground, I don't have that stimulation. Like, nothing fires for me. I don't do any movements that way. I don't do leg press. I haven't pushed through the ground only for deadlift. I've done a half push, mostly pull using back. And so when it came to just pushing through the ground, that was didn't realize I was covering up my mic, but that was a completely different thing for me. So yeah. Yeah, we can figure that out in the off season. I went back a little to that deadlift with that last block pull, and I absolutely did not have my butt more down If I did, then God dog, the first one was super high. So also something I need to actually work on, right? So, but we'll get it. Nothing to stress about. We less than a month out from the meet. I ain't stressing about nothing. We have everything squared away like we need to. We're just honing in on some things. Got to work on perfecting form and some other lifts. We'll be good. Y'all gonna try to get to 8. I'm gonna go up to 300. What I'm on is 305. Okay. Whew. So y'all, that was work. But because I love work, I'm gonna go up again. It's gonna be my last set. I'm gonna see what I can do with that full stack. We're gonna go for 8. The full stack is 350, by the way. We moved it up to 350. And I don't know if y'all hear the music. I don't know what we're listening to, but somebody please hand me the aux. Oh, goodness gracious. Well, that was the full stack, y'all. Like, what do we do from here? Like, truly, what do we do? Just slow down. Then I would only make it to like 5 or 6. Or I could just keep doing sets till I can't do them no more. We'll see. Because I also got to do back. You stretch out and come all the way back. Let's get 2 more. Whew. This is going to be great work for your lats. I don't do them often, but always good work. Whew. So today I really get to show y'all some exercises I like that really work. Okay? I hope this ain't too wide of a base. We can't do it here. I like doing these heavy. Oh, one more. Oh snap. Did I lose it? Okay, no. But these really work your back. If you have an issue with size or strength, the chest supported rows are going to be great for that. All right, y'all, we're here. Let's try to go to failure. While we're here, we're gonna do something else. Let's start with 15s. Okay. It's a different call. Ooh. Yeah, I know y'all can't see my real delts, but because of this hair on my head, it really didn't make sense for me to even try to give y'all that angle. So, I'm giving y'all the best angle I can. We done. We just done.